This is part 2 of the metaphysical, spiritual entrepreneur and money conversation. If you haven't seen part 1, it's over on my thing. Okay, this is going to be 3 minutes, but I'm assuming you want to be here and have this conversation. So I've shifted this mindset from like this big vision business, instead came back to like, okay, where I'm at right now and creating something sustainable. So I've also done $60,000 in one-on-one mentorship sales in the last 6 months. They're just in long-term payment plans. So I'm creating something that's sustainable, that's maintainable based on my bandwidth and capacity that I have within my body and within my mental health. And it's this process that like needs to build on itself, right? It's this like kind of slow thing. So as I've been in this sale to sale living, has been this like, whenever I've needed it, sales have shown up and my nervous system freaks out, but like still things are showing up when I need them. And there's been times where I've thought that I've needed them, but like, that's just my perception of me thinking I needed them. And there was this day recently where my husband ran errands, and the errands he ran equaled out to exactly the same amount that was in our account. So our account went to zero. And I had to pause and go, my nervous system was freaking out. And I was like, hey, like I need a new story. I need a new way of looking at it, which is where the journey came from, which is where I'm on a quest. And if I'm on a quest and I'm walking somewhere and I don't exactly know where I'm going, but I know I'm being guided somewhere, and I know that I have a destination, and I know that that quest feels good, I wouldn't carry 10 apples with me. I would, if I found apples, I would grab 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5, and I would put those in my bag, but I wouldn't carry days and days worth of supplies with me because it would use up energy and it would be more weight. And instead I would be in a place of trusting that like I'm following my intuition and I'm on a quest. I know my intuition is going to bring me back to water and it's going to bring me back to food. So I'm only going to take 3 apples, which is what I need to sustain me over the next couple days, because that's the amount that my intuition told me. And now my needs are met. And it was this moment that my bank account was zero. And I was like, but like, no, all of our needs are met. Like there's nothing else that we need. All of my needs are met. And that shift has like neutralized this like capitalist abundance money story in my system, which I'm years into doing money work. And this is a nuanced and complex conversation that needs to take trauma and lived experience and systemic oppression into account. It's not as simple as like new mindsets. But that shift has made a significant shift for me. So I wanted to share that with you. And I also wanted to share with you that I am starting a new offer. It starts on September 8th, and it's called Cosmic Cathedral. And it's about supporting metaphysical entrepreneurs, whether you're brand new or already have a business, and creating a new offer that's sustainable, maintainable, covering your whole humanity. We'd love